everybody, and welcome back to the world of Movie Melee. I am your host, Caleb Coho, and tonight we have ourselves a special one-on-one in the singles division. We have the rookie, Tom Houseman, back again, taking on a certified veteran of the league, Mike, Mr. DVD, Hanley. Both looking to get another win, kind of trying to get back on track. Tom has had a really strong rookie season, just a couple of speed bumps, and we haven't seen Mike in a hot second, but he's been doing really well in teams. Now he gets to come play in singles. It'll be really fun to see. So we'll go ahead and we'll start by bringing in Tom. You've had a really strong rookie year across both divisions. It just Nick Carley got the better of you last time you were here. How are you feeling about getting a chance at redemption?
Yeah, I've definitely had some ups and downs this season. I think I've lost my last two singles matches in a row, and I think it's all that margin of error. A couple questions here and there. My strategy now, it's all about confidence. Doesn't matter if my answer is right or wrong. If I answer confidently, everything will work out. I don't know if that's a good strategy, but we'll see.
Hey, whatever works, we'll find out. We'll bring in Mike Hanley. Mike minus Jim today. It's been a while since we've seen you on your own. How are you feeling about being back in the singles division?
Fucking A, I'm ready to get shit on. I'm the worst fucking player here. Let's fucking go.
Statistically, fact-checking, you are not the worst player here. However,
that's because the worst players haven't played enough matches yet.
That's a way to think about it. We'll get right into it in round number one with tricks like this. You're each going to get 8 questions from 8 different areas within the realm of general movie trivia. Should you get all 8 questions correct, you'll be issued a bonus question. You have 3 repeats for the entirety of the match and a challenge rule. Any questions as we get into round number 1?
What's a question?
Where is Jim?
Jim! Both very good questions. Your first question comes in the category of drama. In the zone of interest, the main character Rudolph works at what specific type of location? Already kind of jumping in. We rarely see from the writers the category of drama because that's just pretty much every movie ever made. So it's kind of fun to see them just be like, we'll put a little drama in your own. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands down. We'll start with Mike.
A porn room filled with balloons.
And we'll go to Tom.
I gave a slightly different answer. I said a concentration camp.
Concentration camp is correct. So Tom will take the 1-0 lead. All right, your second question will come in the category of the 1990s. Patrick Stewart and Whoopi Goldberg voiced Books in what 1990s fantasy film? I experienced about 2 months of this decade. Not even a full 2 months, maybe like a month and 3 days.
You fucking child.
I am a child. In fact, this match will be coming out exactly a week before I turn 25. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands down. We will go to Tom.
I was alive for the whole decade, but I also feel like I only experienced 2 months of it. I said the Page Master.
And Mike.
The Page Master.
The Page Master is correct. 2-1 lead for Tom. As get your third question in the category of war. Who plays Colonel Kurtz in Apocalypse Now? If at any point I freeze and you need me to repeat it, just tell me, because being alone and the internet not being good, we were in a very fragile situation on the hosting desk. But I think it's working out. We're not to Jack Pinchuk levels of internet bad, but it's certainly not the best. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll go to Mike.
Marlon Brando.
And we'll go to Tom.
Marlon Brando.
Marlon Brando is correct. Let's get to your fourth question, halfway through the round in the category of comedy. In National Lampoon's Vacation, what state is Wally World located in? This is how you know that I'm solo hosting. This video has been going on for probably about 5-ish minutes, and we're halfway through round 1. This shit is flying. I'm like, let's be efficient. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands down. We'll go to Tom.
Said California?
And Mike.
California?
California is correct. Your fifth question, the category of actors and actresses. What 1990s film has a cast that includes Alfred Molina, John C. Reilly, William H. Macy, and Philip Seymour Hoffman? What did you think of Radio? Like when I
Good one,
worked it,
Coach.
I need more clarity in the live chat. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands down. We will go to Mike.
Boogie Nights?
And we'll go to Tom.
Boogie Nights.
Boogie Nights is correct. We would have also accepted Magnolia, as all four also are there. I just realized that. So either acceptable. Either acceptable answers. You're welcome. As for the category of scores and soundtracks, what Wiz Khalifa song plays over the ending of Furious 7? I thought I heard you say you heart Cuba Gooding. Oh? No? Question mark? I mean, he's a good actor. You know, he's really good in TV. People vs. OJ. He's very good. He's a great murderer. Show doesn't play him as a murderer, but he is good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands down. Oh, are you talking about the iHeart Radio? You suck. You suck. Hands down. We're gonna go to Mike first.
Barney theme song.
And Tom.
I know it's something like this. I said "See You Again."
See You Again is correct. We are 6-4. As we move on to your penultimate question in the category of the 1980s. What does Creep Show refer to in Creep Show? Like trying to like say things slow because my internet bar at the top is like down to 1, and I'm like, oh shit. This could be real bad. I don't know how I'm coming through right now, but I also would be remiss. Currently, Tom perfect in round 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands down. We'll go to Tom.
Well, I won't say you jinxed me because I already didn't know the answer before you said it, but I said Carnival.
And Mike.
You fucked him over, man. A comic book.
Comic is correct. So 6-5. Tom, no perfect rounds there. I did jinx you. I apologize. As we get to your final question round in the category of Oscar. What is the first film for which Martin McDonagh was nominated for Best Director? We love supporting our man. Yeah, Spence, I literally just I worked here. I get the joke, but stupid. It was a long walk for a bad joke. Great. I appreciate Spence being here, at least on the chat, to give me like a little bit of something to work off of. 5, 4, because I'm dying up here. 3, 2, 1. Hands down. We'll go to Mike.
I said in Bruges.
I will go to Tom.
I said 3 Billboards Outside Ebbing, Missouri.
Both incorrect. We're looking for the Banshees of Inisherin.
Oh,
Banshees of Inisherin.
okay.
With that, Tom leads 6-5 out of round number 1, but Anthony happens to get in round number 2, which works like this. We're going to bring you the lovely Wheel, presented to you not by Wheel Decide today, because it's decided to be the worst website of all time. It's presented to you by Picker Wheel. You guys will get a chance to spin from the lovely wheel once you get a category where you land on, you're going to get 5 questions worth 2 points apiece. You can opt to multiple choice. It devalues it down to being only worth 1 point. You can spin again if you don't like what you land on the first time, but you were stuck with whatever you land on the second one. All 3 repeats, and your challenge is still in effect. Any questions as to getting around number 2?
Where is WheelDecide.com?
We'll decide to give me an error 404 like 7 times in a row. Your categories on the wheel tonight are stage-to-screen musicals, Oscars, 80s, 90s, Amblin Entertainment, comedy, 2010s, biopics, 70s, and 80s. Tom, you're in the lead. Would you like to go first or defer to Mike?
I'll go first.
All right, and this will be your spin. And you land on the 1970s. Would you like to keep it or spin again?
I like this category. I'll keep it.
All right, so we'll drop down the back. And Tom, are you ready for your questions in the category of the 1970s? Your first question. Who plays Lieutenant William Kinderman in The Exorcist?
I'll go multiple choice.
All right, your multiple choice options are, is it A, Ned Beatty, B, Rod Steiger, C, Carl Malden, or D, Lee J. Cobb?
I'll say B.
That is incorrect. Mike, the chance for the 1 point steal. Your options are A, Ned Beatty, B, Rod Steiger, C, Carl Malden, or D, Lee J. Cobb?
C?
That is also incorrect. Looking for D, Lee J. Cobb. So, Tom, your second question. At the beginning of The Man Who Would Be King, British soldiers Daniel and Peachy are stationed in what country?
I'll go multiple choice.
Your multiple choice options are A, India, B, South Africa, C, Egypt, or D, Australia.
Can I hear the options again?
Yep, your options again are A, India, B, South Africa, C, Egypt, or D, Australia.
I'll say C.
C is incorrect. Mike, the chance for the 1 point steal. Your options are A, India, B, South Africa, C, Egypt, or D, Australia.
For my peeps, I'm going to go Australia.
That's also incorrect. Looking for A, India. So your third question in the 1970s, Tom. In the film Lenny, the title character has what profession?
Stand-up comedian.
That is correct for 2 points. Your penultimate question is, who directed the Texas Chainsaw Massacre? Four.
Can I get a repeat?
Yep, that will be Tom's first repeat. Your question again. Who directed the Texas Chainsaw Massacre?
I feel so ridiculous because I know the answer, and as soon as I hear it, I'm going to be mad at myself.
Five.
Multiple choice.
Four. Your multiple choice options are, is it A, George A. Romero, B, Toby Hooper, C, Richard Donner, or D, Tom Holland?
B, Toby Hooper.
That is correct for 1 point. And your final question in the category of the 1970s. The Last Picture Show is set in what decade? Five, four,
Just to be safe, I'll go multiple
three.
choice.
Your multiple choice options are A, the 1930s, B, the 1940s, C, the 1950s, or D, the 1960s. Five, four.
C, the 1950s.
That is correct for one more point. So the end of Tom's spin, he gets a score up to 10. Mike not getting those still at 5 as we'll bring back the wheel for what will be Mike's spin.
Opponent's choice.
You land on 80s, 90s Amblin Entertainment. Would you like to keep it or spin again?
I'm feeling saucy today. Let's fucking spin it again. Let's go.
Okay. All right, you'll be stuck with Never Land on this spin. And it was a free respin because you landed on the 1970s. Those are the only two categories this wheel likes. You'll be stuck with Never Land on the spin, and it is stage to screen musical.
Fucking A, exactly what I wanted. Let's go.
All right, Mike, your first question, the category of stage to screen musicals is, which stage to screen musical features a show within the film called Don Juan Triumphant?
Multiple choice.
Your options are A, The Producers, B, A Funny Thing Happened on the Way to the Forum, C, Cabaret, or D, The Phantom of the Opera.
I have no fucking idea. D.
That is correct for 1 point.
Let's go.
Your second question is, who plays the king in The King and I?
Multiple choice.
Your multiple choice options are A, Rex Harrison, B, Yul Brynner, C, Richard Harris, or D, Howard Keel.
I wasn't listening. Repeat the options.
Your options are A, Rex Harrison, B, Yul Brynner, C, Richard Harris, or D, Howard Keel.
C.
C is incorrect. Tom, the chance of the 1 point steal. Your options are A, Rex Harrison, B, Yul Brynner, C, Richard
B,
Harris.
Yul Brynner.
That is correct for 1 point. Your third question, Mike. In Greece, what specific kind of dance are they holding a contest for during the school dance?
Multiple choice.
Your options are A, ballroom, B, modern, C, hand jive, or D, swing. Five, four,
D.
2. That is incorrect. Tom, the chance for 1 point steal. Your options are A, ballroom, B, modern, C, hand jive, or D, swing.
C.
C is correct for the 1 point steal. All right, Mike, your penultimate question. How does the male giant die in Into the Woods?
Multiple choice.
Your options are A, falls from a significant height, B, crushed by a tree, C, drowned, or D, boiled alive.
A.
That is correct for 1 point.
Fucking A.
And your final question, who directed In the Heights? Four. Three.
Repeat the question.
Is Mike's first repeat. Who directed In the Heights?
Multiple choice.
Your options are A, Lin-Manuel Miranda, B, John M. Chu, C, Paul King, or D, Blitz Bazawule.
It's an awesome last name on that one. I'm going to go A.
A is incorrect, Tom. The chance for the 1 point steal is A, Lin-Manuel Miranda, B, John M. Chu,
And
C,
D, John
Paul
M.
King,
Chu.
or D. That is correct for the 1 point steal. So at the end of round number 2, Tom has those steals at 13. Mike gets the score up to 7. Anything can happen here as we get into round 3, which is the pick your poison round. You guys have each put together a big board here of categories. You're going to draft from that until you each have 4 categories. Once you've taken a category, your opponent cannot take that category. Once you have your 4 categories, you'll choose what you'd like for a 1, 2, 3, and 4 point value. We'll go into those a mathematical elimination and a winner. Your categories on the board tonight are horror, Oscars, 90s, sports, action adventure, directors, 2000s, and 1970s. We're going to let you guys draft your categories, and we'll be back in just a minute. All right, the competitors have drafted their categories. Mike, since you're behind, we start with you. What category would you like for your 1 point value?
Go 1970s.
All right, your 1 pointer in the category of the 1970s is who directed The Sting?
Oh, shit.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're looking for George Roy Hill.
That's fucking
What category would you like for your 2 point question?
Now let's go directors.
Your 2 pointer in the category of directors is who directed Animal House, Trading Places, and Coming to America?
John Landis.
That is correct for 2 points. And we are still behind, so we'll go to you. What would you like for your 3 point question?
Go 1990s.
1990s it is. So your question in the category of the 1990s. In Independence Day, Jeff Goldblum's character, David, deduces that the signals the aliens were transmitting at the beginning of the film is actually what specifically?
A countdown.
That is correct for 3 points.
Fucking Jeff Goldblum. Let's go.
And we are still going to stick with you because it all comes down to this. As it is 13 to 12, you have to hit your 4 in the category of horror. If you hit it, Tom will have to answer questions. If you miss, Tom will win the game. Your 4 pointer in the category of horror. In Late Night with the Devil, what is the name of the program that the film centers around?
Oh my God. Fuck.
Five, 4, 3.
Repeat.
That is Mike's second repeat. Your question again. In Late Night with the Devil, what is the name of the program that the film centers around? Five, 4, 3.
Repeat.
That is Mike's last repeat. Your question again. In Late Night with the Devil, what is the name of the program that the film centers around?
God. I'm totally fucking blanking on it. It's awesome. Fuck it. I'm gonna go late night.
And your winner, Tom Houseman. The answer you're looking for was night owls.
Fucking A, that's what it was. Yeah.
So I don't have exactly a co-host, but I'll say this. Really ended up coming down to the wire there. Mike kind of getting himself back in that game, kind of insane. So we'll bring Mike in your talk first. Mike, it comes down to 1 point. Almost had it there, kind of in the 4-pointer. You seemed like you were loose and kind of just having fun with it. Spun off your strength, ballsy move, got his strength, tried to work your way through his strength. Thoughts on your performance and on the move?
That's how shit gets done around here, okay? This is how you keep losing, Coho. Take fucking notes.
Is that the ultimate goal for you? It's just lose games, or
goddamn right. Fucking A. This is how shit gets done around here.
You said it in the pre-match. You're like trying to be the melee loser, which is an interesting. Like everyone comes in here and wants to be the best. You're like, no. I want to be the worst. Interesting take. I think you play better than even you think you do. It just kind of came down to spinning off your strength in that 4-pointer. But when you do come back, is there anyone that you are hoping to play?
Oh, yeah, I got a list. Hang on. Let me get Google up real quick.
Okay, got it. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so Ruben Colin.
Not around.
Chris Dalby.
Also not around.
Fuck. God, man. Richie Goodacre.
Maybe. I think maybe not. I don't think so.
Fuck. Okay, then the legend killer himself, Chris Day.
He's certainly not around. He decided to put himself in his own Hall of Fame.
Fuck. Chris Woodburn.
Also not a thing. Is there anyone like that you've seen in videos this year that you'd want to play?
You think I watched the videos?
I'll just say you said Nazario and see if we can make something happen out. We'll see you, Mike. Always good to see you. We'll bring in Tom. Almost a perfect round one until I jinxed you. I apologize. But you played a really strong game all the way through. You put Mike in that position where he had to try and catch up. Solid performance through. How you feeling?
Yeah, professional poker players say that the type of player they're most afraid of is someone who seems to have no strategy whatsoever. So I was very freaked out this whole game. I had no idea what his 4D chess strategy was. That was a couple of questions it came down to. It was a scary game, but it was a lot of fun. I feel good. I left a couple points on the board, but generally feel pretty good.
That's a great statement. Playing Mike is kind of scary. You have no idea what his game is.
Spun away from his strength, landed on my strength, and seemed excited about it. And I'm like, I don't know. Is he secretly a musical theater genius? Maybe.
Calling Mike a genius is a strong word in any regard, but the dude is kind of crazy. Sometimes his craziness payoff. That's fair. He does keep you on your toes. So with that, you're back to 500 here to close out the rookie season. Is there anyone you're hoping to play when you come back next season?
I think that there are a lot of other exciting rookies. I think that there are some vets that I'm very excited to set myself up against, but I just want to play Mike again. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Do it right now. Not even for the cameras, nothing. We'll just answer a bunch of questions again.
We'll set up a whole backroom fight. It'll be like Rocky 3. But congrats on the win. We'll see you next season. For everyone here, thank you guys for watching Movie Melee. That has been Tom, and that has been Mike, and I have been Caleb, and this has been Movie Melee. We'll see you guys real soon with another great match.
Goodbye. Later.
For you, Junior, you'll always have Paris.
Bye-bye, boys.
Have fun storming the castle.
Think it'll work?
It would take a minute.
Goodbye.